Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is a very special video. It is going to be our first set of spoilers, and I am doing them in sets this time. So it's going to be a set of 4 spoilers for the winter 2021 Goldie Boxed. If you don't know what Goldie Boxed is, it's my subscription box. I created it, I unbox a lot of boxes, and I just never found one that really felt like it was curated for me. And so I decided to create my own where you kind of get to curate it yourself because it is completely customizable. Since doing this, there's other subscription boxes that have now made themselves completely customizable, but before there were not any like that, and you get to pick every single item. There are no categories at all. Here are the items. You can pick one of each item. That is the only rule, is you can't do like 7 of the exact same item. And there's 16 options to choose from, so you have a pretty good selection. There's one thing that gold bears get a special one that's just for gold bears, and then silver bears get one that's for silver bears, and the gold bears can still get it as well because gold bears, that's the highest ranked spot you can have right now, so they have all the options. Silver bears have an extra option than bronze, and then bronze gets 14 options. Still, bronze bears only choosing 3 out of 14. Silver bears choosing 5 out of 15, and then gold bears choosing 7 out of 16. So you definitely have a lot of options for the amount that you're choosing, even if you are a bronze bear. In addition to the perk that the gold bears get to choose, out of all the potential options, they also get to vote on what they want their special product to be. So the 4 I'm going to spoil in this video are going to go out basically the same time that this video is going out, or maybe like an hour later, so it gives you guys time to watch the video before you go make your vote, to anyone who was a gold bear in fall. If they actually received a box. So if they skipped the box, they're not going to get the survey, but if they actually received the box and they were a gold bear, they are going to receive a survey, and that survey is going to ask them which of these 4 items do they want to be exclusive to them. So I'm going to spoil all 4, but one of them might only be available if you're a gold bear. And I'm going to announce that at the end of all the spoilers in the final spoiler video, so it gives them time to vote as well. So here are the 4 options, and we're going to start with the first one that I semi-spoiled in a live video. If you stop by on some of my live videos, sometimes you get some spoilers. So this is from Amnh, and it is their Unicorn Dreams Whipped Body Butter. This stuff is so decadent, like super soft. It's made with shea butter, cocoa butter, mango butter, coconut oil. If coconut oil doesn't agree with your skin, you might want to be careful how much you use, but seriously, it leaves your skin feeling so soft. It also has vitamin E in it, which is great for moisturizing as well, and also protects from our environment, like protects our skin from our environment. So not only that though, it's just adorable. I got it in Unicorn Dreams, which makes it this beautiful rainbow color. So it'd be a really good gift as well. It's not picking up too well on camera, maybe this direction. There you go, you can kind of see the rainbow now. So I think this would be a really good gifting option too if you're like not really into it. It smells so good. This has a $20 retail value, and it is vegan and cruelty free. Every beauty item in Goldie Box will be cruelty free. It will not be vegan. So you'll have to check to make sure that it's gonna definitely be vegan, but it will always be cruelty free. And then this one has some other perks too. It's gluten free, so if you have any gluten intolerance or allergy, you can still use this. It's also paraben free, which is great, amazing, we love that. And it's made with organic ingredients, including the fragrance is made with organic fragrance ingredients. Plus it smells really good. So this one's gonna smell like cotton candy. That's the best description. I thought that it smelled like lollipops, you know, those ones on a stick that have a big one on top. I'll put a photo up because every time I say that I feel like I'm not very good at describing it, but that's the scent that I got. And then someone else said cotton candy, and now I can't stop smelling cotton candy every time I smell it. So it smells like cotton candy now. So just going over the ingredients list, The first ingredient is shea butter. That's actually one of my favorite moisturizers. Then there's cocoa butter, another moisturizing ingredient. Mango butter, another moisturizing ingredient. Coconut oil, that one will definitely be able to penetrate your skin, also a moisturizing ingredient. This has jojoba oil, another moisturizing ingredient. Are you seeing a trend here? This is a very moisturizing product, which is what we need in the winter. It has vitamin E on here. Like I said, that is actually moisturizing as well, but its bigger purpose in here is to serve kind of like antioxidant and protect from the natural environment and like everything we're doing to our skin that's not the best for our skin. We like to have antioxidants on our skin. Then it does have fragrance, but like I said before, it's organic fragrance. And then it has cosmetic mica. That's how you're getting this pretty color, all the pretty colors that they have. This is going to be great for the winter because it really works for any dry or dull skin, anything that like really needs some extra hydration. I recommend putting it on just when you get out of the shower, when your skin is kind of in its most I can absorb things form because you've cleaned it and everything. So I would put this on, get in the shower, put it on after, and you can put it pretty much anywhere you want, on your elbows, on your arms, on your hands, on your knees, on your feet, whatever is the dry part of your body, this can go there. It's 4 ounces, and like I said, it retails for $20, and that is option number 1 that will be on the survey for gold bears to decide if they want this to be their exclusive. So let's move on to option number 2. So with the first item, I mentioned not everything in the box is going to be vegan. I actually posted this on my Instagram story. This is a card little holder. It's from Kiko leather and it is genuine leather. So this is not a vegan item. So I did get some messages, about 3, so it wasn't like a lot of messages, but they said, oh, someone said I thought the box was vegan. Like, is it vegan leather? No, it is not vegan leather. The box is not vegan. I don't have that as one of my value statements, and I did add those value statements now to my website because I wanted to be as clear as possible. I got that from a subscriber that said, oh, you know, you should put your values on the website, so thank you so much for that. And I did do that. So the box items will be cruelty-free. That doesn't mean that they'll be vegan. Luckily, there are 16 options. And if you are vegan, you can avoid this option by looking at the others, right? So this is a card case. It is genuine leather. Its retail value is also $20. And I just love these things for having them in my pocket or something whenever I'm going out and I don't want to carry a full purse. And I just want to carry my ID, 1 credit card, maybe like a $20 bill in there. This is something so simple and like sleek to put in your pocket without having to carry too much. So that happens for me when I go out. I don't know if it's for anyone else, but I love having things like this. And having something that's genuine leather means it's gonna last a long time. Typically, leather has a pretty long lifespan. These are handcrafted and you might see slight variations, but overall it is this brown color with this light colored stitching all the way around. And it has 2 different slots, one here and one here. But it is handcrafted leather, so if it doesn't look exactly like this, it probably just has something to do with that quality of it being unique. The brand was created by the Kiko brothers, so it is a like little small family thing, and is created in 2014. It's a local brand here in Los Angeles, and they have had a lot of experience in the leather tannery, all of that industry for a while, and they decided to bring something with like a little bit more of a fresh look, is what they say, to leather goods. It's a $20 retail value, and it is going to be option number 2 for the gold bears to vote if this is what they would like their exclusive item to be. The third option was also spoiled early. You have to belong to a Facebook group. I don't even belong to the Facebook group, but there is a Facebook group that was created out there by some of you, and I love that idea, so I gave them a sneak peek that was super early, and it is the third option. It's 2 different sets of earrings, so you would choose either this one or this one, and one of them is roses, shaped like roses in red. The other one has a bunch of circles. I call them bubbles, but I'm pretty sure they're just circles in green. They're made by a company called Green Tea Jewelry, and they are USA made and USA sourced. Like, they source all that they can from the US because they believe that's more sustainable to not use any like cargo on the water. So everything you see here is USA made, and then even the paper that they have it on is from recycled paper that they source in San Diego as well. They're based in San Diego. I probably should have said that. Then it's made from either wood or bamboo. This one is actually made from sustainable wood, but they have either wood or bamboo in all of their earrings. Then they use a water-based dye that is safe. And then additionally, they have stainless steel pieces. The pieces that go in your ear are a hypoallergenic stainless steel. I really love companies that care about the environment. That's kind of a cornerstone of Goldie Boxed values. And so I love finding something like this where they literally thought the whole process out, including the packaging is from 90% recycled paper. So I absolutely just adore that. That is something that is super important to me. And how adorable are these? You know, they're just literally so perfect. The good thing about wood earrings too is that they're really lightweight. So if you're used to having earrings in your ears that like feel too heavy for you, or you can't like have in your ears all day, which definitely happens to me with the wrong earrings, these are super lightweight. You won't even notice you're wearing them all day long. Both the teal bubbles and the red roses are a $14.95 retail value, so it is a little bit lower value, but I do think that these are still in the running to be one of the Gold Bear exclusives because they're just so adorable. So this will be option number 3 that they can vote for, and again, I will announce that at the end when they make their decision. And we'll see which one they end up picking. You will only get one of those earrings, and I also think that I'm going to buy some others for the shop that are different styles. So even if you end up missing out, or if it is the Gold Bear bonus and you end up being a bronze bear, you'll still be able to grab some in the shop later. So the fourth item, last item, is from Dirty Lamb. We had something in our fall box, also from Dirty Lamb. It was a rose toner. I hope everyone is loving that toner. Now we have their Apricot Cleansing Oil, and unfortunately, or fortunately, depends on who you are, this one also has a little bit of a floral scent. So I do think that's the downside. For me personally, I don't love floral scents. This one definitely has a lavender scent. It has cardamom, lavender, and then ylang ylang. So that is gonna kind of be the scent that you get, but this is something that you just put on and then wash immediately off. So if you aren't too sensitive to scents, I absolutely love this cleansing oil. It gently removes all of your makeup, and it still moisturizes your face while it's gently removing all of that makeup. It also can remove the sebum from your skin. So if you have acne prone skin, you can still use this because of the ingredients that they use for their type of cleansing oil. You still have to double cleanse. It's not gonna come all the way off. So the way they recommend is to put it on a dry face, rub it all on, then take a warm washcloth, wipe it off, and then you continue your skincare routine, which includes washing your face after. But some of these oils will already have penetrated your skin, so you are going to get some of that moisture. We need the extra moisture during winter, so I wanted to make this a winter item. It has a very simple 6-ingredient list, which is something that I really love about the Dirty Lamb, is that they're just putting what they need to in there. They're not adding any extra frills. There's no fragrance, so what you are smelling is the actual lavender oil and ylang ylang oil and cardamom oil. So that's 3 of the ingredients, and those are definitely giving you some scent as well. They also have virgin argan oil, and then the first ingredient actually is rice bran oil. The second ingredient is the apricot oil, which is what you have here. Then is when you have the virgin argan oil, then the other 3 that are definitely giving it some scent. They are a Leaping Bunny certified company, which means not only are they cruelty free, but their entire supply chain is involved in being cruelty free. This is also a vegan product, which you could tell from me reading the ingredients list, but I absolutely really fell in love with this. The downside for me is, of course, the lavender scent, because that's not my favorite, but I'm still using it anyways. So that's how much I really like it. It takes off the most stubborn mascara, like some of my mascaras that really like to stay like the most waterproof that I have. This takes it off with just a tiny little rub, and I actually have a video of me taking off my makeup so you can see it kind of melting it away that I'll put up next to me while I'm still talking a little bit about this. It is in glass, which I love having skincare in glass, just period. It has a pretty high retail value. It's a $42 retail value, so of our 4 options, it's definitely the most expensive if people are just voting based on price point. That's not usually how I vote though. And it's made by a NICU nurse, or former NICU nurse, that then went into this skincare that really wanted you know, having natural ingredients and having kind of only the ingredients you really need. That's something that I think is super important in skincare because there's so many fillers and so many preservatives and so many things we don't need. We don't need it, so why have the extra stuff? So I really love how basic and just back to like a natural skincare routine this goes. And so far the products that I have tried, I have really loved. So this is one that I've been trying for, I would say a little over a month maybe. Yeah, I think I switched to this one a little over a month. I was still using my cleansing oil from last winter box before I switched to this one. So that one was Wang Jisoo, and we had that one for a long time, or it lasted me a long time. I don't know if it lasted everyone else a long time, but that one lasted me like really long time. So I just started using this one. It came at the perfect timing, and I am really liking the results and how much it can actually take off. Those are gonna be the 4 options. I'm gonna hold them all up actually. Option 1, option 2, option 3, option 3, and option 4. So these are the 4 options for our gold bears. The other 3 will still make it in the box. One of these is going to be the silver exclusive, and one of them is going to be the gold exclusive, and that is all up to the gold bear. So if you are a gold bear, look out for an email later today so that you can vote and pick your favorite. The one with the most votes becomes the gold bear exclusive. The one with the second most votes becomes the silver bear exclusive. The bronze bear will have the other 2 options in their 14 options that they can choose from. That's your first spoiler video. I hope you're excited. Let me know which product you are most excited about, whether you're a gold bear or not, because I love the feedback. It helps me make better boxes in the future. I'm really excited about all of them. I love all of these companies and what they stand for and what they're doing. So I'm really excited for all of them, and I can't wait for you guys to start getting your winter boxes. More spoilers are coming sooner than you think, so I will have another video up ridiculously soon. And then on Friday, so this one might actually post on Friday. If it posts on Thursday though, tomorrow I will be going live and I will be picking the channels. I'm gonna have 4 channels that are going to spoil on their channel, and I will still be spoiling those in my last video. Those last 4 spoilers will still also get spoiled by me in my last spoiler video, because some people said they really wanted to hear what I had to say about them since I had been researching them and everything. And I think that's fair, but I still want to give my channels, you know, a thank you for unboxing the box. I am trying to also create a little bit of a, I don't really know, but some sort of program that a channel can get their box at a discount for sharing it, but I haven't fully figured out how to set that up in my system yet, so I'm working on it, hopefully for spring box. So if you are a channel, thank you guys so much for what you've invested so far into supporting Goldie Boxed. The boxes were selling out, so some of them are paying like full price to put these boxes on their channels, and I really appreciate that. Every time you use one of their codes, so if you're brand new, go use a channel code, help them out, because that does help them get discounts off of their future boxes so that they can keep sharing those with you and giving you guys like the full breakdown. So that's it. Thank you guys so much for our first spoiler video. I'm really excited. There are going to be a total of 4 spoiler videos from me, and we're going to do them in sets of 4. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!